Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel here on YouTube. I'm Exquisite Beauty MUA. My name is Jen, and today I thought we could do something a little bit more fun, and I don't know if I've seen something like this before. So I was laying in bed the other night and I was thinking on what type of video I was gonna make next, and I thought about making a video doing my makeup with my non-dominant hand. I thought that would be a little bit interesting. I doubt that this is gonna be something like a tutorial or that it's gonna even come out good. We're gonna just try it out and see and just enjoy it, and let's see how it comes out. Now I am right-handed, so today I am gonna be trying my best to use my left hand to do my makeup, so that is going to be very interesting. So let's get started. I am already laughing about this because this is gonna come out so weird. Like, look, I'm already grabbing the pencil and I'm grabbing it with my right hand. So let's see how this comes out. I'm really nervous about this, but laughing at it at the same time. I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna start off by doing that and see how they come out. Like, it feels weird just to even grab it with my left hand, but let's go for it. I feel like somebody else's arm on me, and that's who's doing my makeup. I feel like this video is going to last a lifetime because I'm not used to doing this with my left hand. But hey, we're stepping out of our comfort zone, right? So if this isn't stepping out of my comfort zone, then I really don't know what is. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're expecting something watching out of this video, then don't watch it. If you want to laugh, then keep watching because I have no idea how this is gonna look. I'm excited to see it. Alright, so I don't even know how to hold it if I'm doing the other side. Feel so weird. So I'm just going to grab my E.L.F. double-sided brush to do my eyebrows and my little Colourpop pot. I don't even know what to do with my right hand. I'm hoping we can fix that with concealer. I don't know if there's gonna be enough concealer to fix that though. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. It's getting worse. Oh, that looks okay on camera, but it doesn't feel like it looks okay in real life. This is a disaster. It feels so wrong. Listen, I usually don't put concealer to fix that top one, but I think today I might have to. Let's try the other side because this side isn't coming out any better. Now that came out a little bit better than the other one. That other one is just a disaster. Oh my god. I don't even know if I should like try to fix it. It looks horrendous. I'm gonna just take off the tail because that looks horrible. Luckily, I'm not planning on going anywhere today, so this is just for fun. But I'm gonna at least try to make it look good. Let's try it again. I feel like I'm doing my makeup for the first time ever. That's as good as we're gonna get. I think they look okay. Next, I am going to grab my LA Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer and my E19 brush by Morphe. Probably gonna have like no eyebrows. Mirror closer, that way I can at least make that a little easier. Easier. I'm trying to create like the little tip of the tail that's on the outside, but it doesn't seem to be happening. We're going to be using the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette today. It is very used, as you can tell, all those fingerprint marks on there, but you can tell I really love and use this palette. We are going to use use a combination of the Silk Cream and MFEO, and those are those two shades up there. I love those for setting my eyes. I'm gonna be taking my Morphe. This is my 441 brush. It's just a dome brush. Listen, don't expect much from this blending today, I'm just telling you right now. So usually what I'll do is I will clean up both eyebrows first and then I'll set my eyes. But since it's taking me a little longer than usual, I am going to set it first. So let's clean up the other side. You always have that one brow that does better than the other one, and it's my right brow. I spoke too soon. You see, that's what I wanted to create on the other side, but that wasn't happening. So it's like when you do your eyeliner and you try to fix it and you just keep on adding more and more product, then you just end up looking like a panda bear at the end at the end of it. Have you guys seen that meme before? It's hilarious. I refer to that meme all the time. I was expecting a little bit worse. What's gonna be interesting is showing my gel liner, because we are gonna do that. We have to challenge ourselves. So I'm gonna be using those same two colors from the Jaclyn Hill palette, Silk Cream and MFEO. And I'm just gonna set that. Now, I'm not sure if I've seen a video like this or not on YouTube. I thought I had, but I just thought about it and I just started laughing. The part that I'm really looking forward to is doing my eyeliner. I'm gonna take a mixture of creamsicle and Pukey and putting that in the crease. My hand is not following where I'm thinking. That'd be really cool though if you could use both hands to be doing your makeup. It would be so much easier. I'm gonna take some more of that and put that on the other side of my eye. And I don't know if I told you, but I'm using the 443 brush. This one's also by Morphe. It's the same one as the 441 brush. This one's just going to be a little bit smaller. That way we can get into the crease a little bit easier. Alright, so let's take a little bit darker color. Let's take Roxanne and put that also into the crease so we can get a little bit more depth. That way you can really get a look on where I'm actually putting the color. But as the colors get darker, you're going to be able to tell if I'm blending them in properly or not. We're just doing this for fun today. If it comes out good, then great. And if not, then oh well. I'm wondering if we should try doing a crease color. Should we even attempt to? Looks so bad, does it? Well, it looks all fine and dandy now, but wait till I do my eyeliner. I'm really gonna be just hoping for the best. If we mess up, then oh well. So I'm gonna be taking my Morphe. This is in a 508 brush. This is gonna be just a regular blending brush. That way we could kind of mush in the colors all together. So that way you can tell that I'm using my left hand today. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this SL Miss Glam brush. This is one of the ones that came into the BoxyCharm. I believe this was last month's, and I find that this is a very good packing brush. So let's see what color we're going to use to put it into the inner corner of our eye. I think we're going to use this color right here. That's the color Firework. And I'm just gonna pack that on. I'm gonna be spraying some of the SmashBox Photo Finishing Priming Water just so we can get a little bit more pigment out of this. And I'm just going to be doing the same thing on my other eye. Next, I am going to be taking a packing brush. This is the Morphe, the E17. Let's take a darker shade so we could put that into the outer corner of our eyes. Let's take that really dark brown one. This one's called Soda Pop. And I actually still have the palette that didn't come with the name colors on the back. This is the first one she came out with. So I have the little card that says what the names of the colors are. I was so mad when they came out with the one that was reconfigured with the colors in the back. I wish I would have gotten that. But I have to make sure I guard this little card with my light so that I don't lose it, so I can remember the colors. But it's okay. That doesn't take away from us using this palette. Just take some of that brown color, slowly pack it on. I'm so shocked at how good it's coming out. I wasn't expecting this. Probably wait till I'm finished to say anything. Next, I'm going to be taking my Morphe. This is the M324 to kind of blend that in. So next I am going to be taking my Morphe. This is the 508. This is what I use to highlight my brow bone. So I'm going to be using that in light color, and that's going to be this corner one right here, and then highlighting my brow bone. I ended up putting a little bit too much product on this one. Whatever, we're gonna leave it like that, because if not, we'll be here forever trying to blend that in. Alright, so now for the star of the show, my liner. Let's see how this is going to turn out. I'm gonna be using the E.L.F. Gel Liquid Liner. This is in jet black, and let's just get to it. I am going to start on my left eye and have a very little product on it. I'm trying to hold my breath as I'm doing this, because if I breathe, I'm gonna have my eyeliner up this way. Oh my god, that looks horrible. I don't even know how to fix that. Anything's possible. We might look like panda bears by the end of this, but these will be cute panda bears, right? We can still save this. Listen, if I have different eyeliners with my right hand, can you imagine what they're gonna look like today? These things aren't even gonna look related today. I am seriously trying to hold my breath. It doesn't look horrible. It looks a little wonky, but it's the new style of doing your liner. Listen, I'm gonna leave it alone because I've done this even when I do it with my right hand, and then when I like it and then I keep doing it, I mess it up. It could have been worse. Let's try doing the other side. Wow, that looks really thick in the front. It looks like a wave. That's what it looks like. Oh my goodness. Now you know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to try to go to the other eye and try to make it look even as thick in the front. Watch. I always tend to mess up at this point, but hopefully I'll do the best. I hope I don't. I'm sure if you were to sit here and look at them up close, then yes, but I don't think it looks too bad considering we're doing it with my left hand. So I think that came out pretty good. It came out a lot better than I was expecting it to. So next we're going to be moving on to the rest of my face. I am going to be using my Sephora Tint Infused foundation. This is the drop one, the color 29. And I already have moisturizer on my face. We're going to be using it along with the Rose Gold Elixir. So let's put this all over my face. Putting on the foundation shouldn't be too hard. Just have to be careful, but the blending is what's going to be interesting. And next we're going to take some of the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. This is the 24 karat one. And just put 3 drops on my face. And I am going to grab my Morphe foundation brush. This is going to be the M439. Next, I am going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I am in the color medium, and I'm actually going to go wet my sponge first, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Real Technique sponge. I am going to be doing one side at a time, and then we're going to set that side right away. It's a little weird with my left hand. Oh shoot. I just squirted my finger. I am going to be using the pointed side to blend in my concealer. So I'm going to be taking my RCMA No Color Powder, putting that on the flat side of this Technique sponge, and setting under my eye. And we're just gonna let that sit there for a minute or two while we blend in the other side. It's so hard to blend with my left hand, it's so weird. Okay, so I'm gonna be cleaning this off now, and I'm gonna be using my Morphe. This is the Y1 brush. This is what I'm used to take off that powder that we have under our eyes. And then I'm just going to be putting a little bit concealer on my cupid's bow, on my chin, and on my forehead. That way we could even the face out. Okay, so next I am going to be bronzing up my face a little bit, because when I do put on this powder it does seem brightening, so I like to bring it back down a little bit by using a bronzer. This is by the Colourpop, and this is in Afternoon Delight, I believe. It's a little hard to look at the color once I put it in, so you can actually refill this. I thought it was really cute, and it comes with a really good mirror. We're gonna take some of this with the Y3 brush. This is also by Morphe. Okay, so let's use a MakeUpGeek blush, and I have mine's in a Z palette. Let's use this one called Smitten. Take that on a Morphe. This is the E4 brush. Alright, and next we're going to highlight our face. I am going to use the Becca and Jaclyn Hill. This is the highlighting palette. Highlight colors, this is Prosecco Pop and Champagne Pop. I think I'm going to mix in both of them and use those as my highlighting shades. That looks very pretty. Hello, texture. And then with my finger, I'm just going to grab a little bit of both and put that on my cupid's bow, and some on my nose, and a little bit on top of my eyebrows. For doing this with my left hand, I'd say this looks very good. Now I'm going to be using the NYX Control Freak. This is in eyebrow gel, just so I can keep my eyebrows in place. Not really going anywhere, so you know what I just thought of? That my putting on my mascara is going to be pretty interesting too. Look at that, I almost poked my eye out. I missed that completely. Let's put on some eyeliner to our waterline. Let's hope I don't poke my eye out. Just poked my eye a little bit. Okay, so this one is in the color Raven. I really like using that eyeliner. And let's do mascara. I'm gonna be doing the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. And now we're gonna set our face. Okay, So next, let's pick out a color that we're gonna use. I am going to go for a dark color. So let's use the one by Colourpop. This is their Luxe Lipsticks brand, and this one is in the color 27. I love their packaging. It is so beautiful. It has those little stars on them. I want to get some more. This one is just stunning. It's very creamy. Let's try to put this on. Wish me luck. So I think that came out pretty good. I'm not exactly the best at putting on lipstick or liquid liners. I suck at that anyways. So considering I did it with my left hand, I actually did pretty good. So yeah guys, here is the finished look. I loved it. It actually came out better than I expected. A lot better than I expected. I was expecting a lot worse, but that's what happens when you step out of your element, you try something new, and look, you end up surprising yourself. I was very surprised. I thought that this video was going to be a complete joke, but the look came out beautiful, and you know which product I use, so that way if you want to replicate it, you can do so. And remember, if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, then do so. And remember, always be thankful, always be grateful, and hopefully I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!